This is by far the most expensive piece of wood I have ever bought. This is a piece of monkey pod, and it mostly grows in Central and South America, and just might be one of the most beautiful woods I've ever worked with. I had this massive crack to work with running right down the middle of the slab, and so I had to learn how to fill that with epoxy. I didn't want the epoxy to stand out too much, so I wasn't looking for any bright colors, but I also didn't want to match the grain. Here's a quick tip. Don't just tape the bottom like I did here. This was a terrible idea. This made a huge mess, and I had to do this step 4 times before I got it right. Next, I could flatten it using my homemade router flattening jig. Once it was flat, I could sand off all of the ridges from the flattening step, and I don't think I've ever spent this much time sanding a single piece of wood before. Now I can cut it down to its final size and drill a bunch of holes in this new pristine surface with my homemade mobile drill press. Then I could begin installing the threaded inserts for the legs and the drawer box. The finish I chose was this Rubio Monaco Pure because I already really liked the color of the slab, and this oil and wax just brings a ton of character out of the wood. This piece is going to be the top of the desk that I'm building, and I'm super excited that this project is finally underway. This is something I've been wanting to do for a few years now, and I'm so psyched I finally get the opportunity. Let me know what you think.